श्रील अभय चरणारविंद भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी महाराज श्रील प्रभुपाद की इस्कॉन विगड़ी फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की श्री श्री राधा मदन मोहन जी की श्री श्री गौर निताय की श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा महारानी की निताय गौर प्रेमानंदी। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरु श्रीयुतापदकमलं श्रीगुरुं वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललितास्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे गुरुवज्ञा शिरसि धृत्वा शक्त्यावेश स्वरूपिणे हरे कृष्णेति मंत्रेण पाश्चात्य प्राच्यतारिणे गौर श्री रूप सिद्धांत सरस्वती ऋषेविणे राधा कृष्ण पदाम्भोजौ भृंगाय गुरवे नमः। नमः ओं विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती नामिने श्रीवार्षभानवी देवी दयिताय कृपार्थये कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञान दायिने प्रभवे नमः। माधुर्योज्वल प्रेमाढ्य श्री रूपानुग भक्तिद श्री गौर करुणा शक्ति विग्रहाय नमोस्तुते। नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमूर्तये दीनतारिणे रूपानुग विरुद्ध अपसिद्धांत ध्वान्तहारिणे। नमो गौर किशोराय साक्षात् वैराग्य मूर्तये विप्रलंभ रसाम्बोधे पादाभुजाय ते नमः। नमो भक्ति विनोदाय सच्चिदानंद नामिने गौर शक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपानुग वरायते। गौराविर्भाव भूमेस्त्वं निर्देष्टा सज्जन प्रिय वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरहरिसे नमः। पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूप स्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकम्। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकाकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। जयतां सुरतो पंगोर्मम मंद मतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्व पदाम्भोजौ राधा मदन मोहनौ दिव्यवृंदारण्य कल्पद्रुमाद श्रीमद् रत्नाकर सिंहासनस्थौ श्री श्री राधा श्री गोविंद देवौ प्रेष्ठालिभि सेव्यमानौ स्मरामि। श्रीमन्रास रसारंभी वंशीवट तटस्थित कर्षण वेणु स्वनयन गोपेर गोपीनाथ श्रीयस्तुनः। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वृंदावनेश्वरी राधा कृष्णो वृंदावनेश्वरः जीवने निधने नित्यं राधा कृष्णो गतिर्मम। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. On behalf of our founder Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, His Divine Grace, Srila Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada, and on behalf of our ISKCON Atlanta Temple Management, we welcome each and every one of you for our weekly Sunday Feast Festival. Thank you very much for being here. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for coming.
Huh?
Thank you for coming to Green class.
Hare Krishna. My good fortune. I would like to read one verse from Sri Bhagavad Gita ji. This is one of the 4 most important verses of Bhagavad Gita, called the Chatushloki, the last of the 4 verses. So this is Sri Bhagavad Gita, chapter 10, entitled The Opulence of the Absolute, and text number 11. So Bhagavad Gita 10.11. Teshamevanukampartham aham ajnanajam tamaha nashayam bhavastho jnanadipena bhasvata teshamevanukampartham aham ajnanajam tamaha नाशयामि आत्मभावस्थो ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता तेषामेवानुकम्पार्थम् अहम् अज्ञानजं तमः नाशयामि आत्मभावस्थो ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता. Srila Prabhupada has given word-to-word meaning. Tesham means for them, eva, certainly, anukampartham, to show them special mercy, aham, I, ajnanajam, due to ignorance, tamaha, in the darkness, nashayami, dispel, atmabhava, within their hearts, stha, situated, jnana, of knowledge, deepena, with the lamp, bhasvata, glowing. Translation and purport by our beloved founder Acharya, His Divine Grace, Srila Abhay Charanarvinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Prabhupada. Translation: to show them special mercy, Krishna is saying to Arjuna, to show my devotees special mercy, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. Krishna is saying that when my devotees are overpowered by darkness of ignorance, avidya, agyan, jnana deepena bhasvata, with the shining lamp of knowledge, I personally situated in their hearts, atma, stha, I destroy the ignorance with the shining lamp of knowledge. Krishna destroys the ignorance of his devotees. Krishna is saying. Why? Evanukampartham, to show anukampa, to show mercy. In the purport, Srila Prabhupada writes, when Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was in Banaras, promulgating the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, thousands of people were following him. Prakashananda Saraswati, a very influential and learned scholar in Banaras at that time, he derided and criticized Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu for being a sentimentalist, bhavuk sannyasi. Sometimes, Mayavadi philosophers criticize the devotees because they think that most of the devotees are in the darkness of illusion, darkness of ignorance, and are philosophically naive sentimentalists. Actually, that is not the fact. There are very, very learned scholars who have put forward the philosophy of devotion, bhakti. But even if a devotee does not take advantage of their literatures or of his spiritual master, if he is sincere in his devotional service, he is helped by Krishna himself within his heart. So the sincere devotee engaged in Krishna consciousness cannot be without knowledge. Vasudeve Bhagavati Bhakti Yoga Parayojita Janayati Ashu Vairagyam Jnanam Chayad Ahetuka. Jnana will come automatically with bhakti. The only qualification is that one carry out devotional service in full Krishna consciousness. In full Krishna consciousness, we have to carry out our bhakti. Krishna will take care of everything. Shri Bhagavad Gita ki Jai. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Hare Krishna. So dear devotees, today is a very auspicious tithi. Who knows what is the tithi today? Yes. Odana Sashti. It is the first day of winter. Of course, in Kali Yuga, winter can begin anytime. We are already experiencing winter. But in India, in Sri Jagannath Puri Dham, Shri Kshetra, today marks the beginning of winter. Odana means to cover oneself. And Sashti means the sixth day. Today is the sixth day of the lunar cycle, and today begins winter season. So Jagannath is covered with nice shawls. Like how all of you are wearing nice colorful jackets and chadar, shawls. Our Ghansham Prabhu and all the devotees, they are having nice Damodarila chadar. So Jagannath is offered chadars today. Different colored. White, green, blue, yellow. Different chadars is offered from morning to night. They keep offering new chadars to Jagannath all day. Till late at night. And then this offering of nice warm shawls, chadar to Lord Jagannath continues till end of January. And a very special Leela took place today on the day of Odana Sashti, which is what we will discuss. So everybody is ready? Hare Krishna. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is our Ishtadev. Our everything is Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leela, Gaura Leela, is divided into three phases. What was the name given to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu because he was born under a neem tree by Mother Shachi? Nimai. Baby Nimai. Krishna, you know pastimes of baby Nimai? There are books also. Shveta Sarup Prabhu you can ask. Vamshu, you can ask Shveta Sarup Prabhu. He has books on the pastimes of baby Nimai. All his childhood pastimes. But then baby Nimai grew up and he went to Gaya and took initiation from Shri Ishwar Puri. And then he manifested himself as a best devotee. That is called Bhavuk Nimai. Baby Nimai became Bhavuk Nimai. He is crying. Kaha mora prananath murali vadam kaha jaun kaha paun brajendra nandana. All day and night he is crying. Where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? Bhavuk Nimai. He became a devotee. He showed himself as a devotee. And then Nimai took sannyas in Katwa. From who? Keshav Kashmiri? Keshav Bharti Maharaj. So Ishwar Puri gave Vaishnava Diksha, gave the Gopal Mantra, 18 syllable Gopal Mantra to Mahaprabhu, and then he took sannyas from Shri Keshav Bharti Maharaj in Katwa. And then our Bhavuk Nimai became Shri Krishna Chaitanya. He became sannyasi Thakur. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When Shri Chaitanya, so this Chaitanya Lila is divided into these three parts. When Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was Bhavuk Nimai, Every day he would do kirtan in the house of Srivas Thakur, in Srivas Angan. One day, Harinam Sankirtan was going on in Srivas Angan, and suddenly Mahaprabhu, who was leading the kirtan, instead of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, instead of chanting Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai, instead of chanting Hari Haraya Nama, Krishna Yadavaya Nama, Mahaprabhu suddenly started chanting Pundarik, Pundarik, Pundarik. All the devotees, they were wondering, who is this Pundarik? So they asked Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu, who is Pundarik? We know so many of your associates who are very dear to you. Like Sri Advaita Acharya, Srivas Thakur, Haridas Thakur, Gadadhar Pandit, Mukunda Datta, Shuklambar Brahmachari, Kolavesha Sridhar, Shivananda Sen, so many Murari Gupta. But we have never heard of Pundarik. Who is Pundarik? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, he is a very, very great devotee of Krishna. And he lives in Chhattagram, in East Bengal, part of Bangladesh. I cannot tell you how great a devotee of Krishna he is. How much love he has for Krishna. All Vaishnava Sadgun, all the Vaishnava good qualities, they reside in his body. All Vaishnava good qualities reside in his body, and he is Murtiman Swarup, his personification of Krishna Prem. He is walking, talking Krishna Prem. Pundarik Vidyanidhi. And very soon my love for him will pull him from East Bengal to Yogapith. He will come here very soon, you wait. And then, within a few days, Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi arrived in Navadvip. And from the same village was Purushottam Acharya, a Brahmachari. Anybody knows who Purushottam Acharya will become in the future? In Jagannath Puri Lila? Anybody knows? Purushottam Acharya became Swarup Damodar Goswami. Purushottam Acharya with Swarup Damodar Goswami, Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Mukunda Datta, they were from the same village. So as soon as Mukunda Datta found out that Pundarik Vidyanidhi has come to Navadvip, he became very excited. He said, I must go and meet. And who was the classmate in the same school? Who was the classmate of Mukunda Datta? Friend from childhood? Gadadhar Pandit. Gadadhar Pandit was a brahmachari, Bal Brahmachari. And Mukunda was his best friend. And both of them loved Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Mukunda told Gadadhar Pandit that a very, very great Mahabhagavat has come to Navadvip. His name is Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Would you like to come with him to meet him? Gadadhar Pandit said, what question it is? A great devotee Mahabhagavat has come. Of course, I want to have his darshan. Darshan e pavitra karo. Ei tomar gun. A Vaishnava Thakur has come. I must come. Take me, take me, take me. Mukunda said, okay, let's both of us go to take darshan of Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Pundarik Vidyanidhi was a very rich man. He had many homes. He had a house in East Bengal, he had a house in Navadvip, big, big houses. And he was a Diksha Guru. So he had his chelas with him, his disciples, who would go. And they would pamper him very much. And Pundarik Vidyanidhi would not say anything. They gave him a silk chadar, he would take it. They gave him pan to eat, prasadi pan, he would eat. They would bring nice attar, perfume for him, he would apply. They would bring sandalwood oil, fragrant oil for his hair. They would gift him nice mirror, he would accept. They would give him a nice comb, he would take. They would bring nice kurta, he would take. Whatever his disciples gave, he would nirapeksha, without expecting, without attachment, he would accept it. Very great devotee, Pundarik Vidyanidhi. You know whose incarnation he is? His incarnation of Srimati Radharani's father, Vishabhanu Maharaj. Shri Vishabhanu Maharaj in Gaur Leela came as Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Very great devotee. So Mukunda Datta, Mahaprabhu's favorite singer, took Gadadhar Pandit, who is incarnation of Srimati Radharani, to the house of Pundarik Vidyanidhi, saying that, oh Gadadhar Brahmachari, today I will take you to a Virakta Paramhamsa Mahabhagavat. Okay, let's go, let's go. They go. And they enter the house of Pundarik Vidyanidhi. And they see a beautiful asan made of ivory. And it has got very soft cushion covered with cloth that is as white as milk. On that, Pundarik Vidyanidhi is Virajman. He is sitting. How? He is wearing a very nice silk dhoti with very nice border. Not white dhoti. Nice colorful dhoti with thick border. Taka-tak. Nicely istri, ironed. And he is wearing nice kurta. Very opulent kurta. Even the Nawab will not have such a kurta. Very nice kurta. Decorated with golden buttons. Nice border. And there is not even one crease on the kurta. Taka-tak. Kurta. Posh. And he is having nice chadar on his shoulder. That is also very colorful and bright. And he doesn't have short hair. He has long hair. And they are not fizzy. They are nicely oiled. Not with parachute, coconut oil. Fragrant oil. Sandalwood oil, kevda oil, nice fragrant oil. You enter the room and you can smell the fragrance of the oil. And it is nicely combed. And what is the color of his lips? Red. Why? Tambul charvan. He is chewing pan. Shastra says that devotees can offer pan. Tambul to Radha Madan Mohan. But we should treat it like nirmalya. We should not eat it. We should offer obeisances to it, smell it, touch it to the head and put it in nirmalya. Mahaprabhu has said this. Devotees can become mad by eating tambul. So we don't eat it. And what is Pundarik Vidyanidhi doing? Not okay. ऐसा नहीं कि after taking prasad one tambul. He's continuously. He is a serial tambul chewer. Serial tambul chewer. One after the tambul is not over and the servant will bring another pan and put in his mouth. Then he's eating, chewing pan. Mouth is red. His teeth are red. And all his fingers are covered with rings. Gold ring, pearl ring, diamond ring, ruby ring, different rings. And he's looking at the rings and adjusting them nicely. And then in front of him there is a table. On that table is a nice comb. That comb handle is also made of gold. And there is a big mirror in front of him. And he's looking at himself constantly in the mirror. And adjusting his kurta, adjusting his garland, and then picking up the comb and combing his hair every now and then and looking in the mirror nicely. And on the side there are two side tables. On the side tables there are beautiful glasses filled with nice sharbat. And every now and then he picks up, he takes a sip of the sharbat. And the servant comes and fills it again. And he's looking at the mirror again and smiling at his own reflection. And Gadadhar Brahmachari, who sleeps on the floor, who wears just a kopin, one little markin and one chadar, who's very austere, eats 1 meal in a day, reads Srimad Bhagavatam all day, is sing Pundarik Vidyanidhi. There is no Bhagavatam, there is no Kartal, there is no Kirtan going on. He says, what kind of Mahabhagavat is this? What kind of a Vaishnava is this? He doesn't look like a Vaishnava. Gadadhar Pandit is thinking. He doesn't look like a Vaishnava, he looks like a Vishayi Purush. He looks like a sense enjoyer, gratifier. Constantly he is in a very vain way, just gratifying his senses. I don't see a drop of devotion in his behavior. And he's looking at Mukunda. Mukunda, where did you, is this some joke? Is this some kind of a joke? Where have you brought me? Now Mukunda and Gadadhar Pandit were very intimate friends. Friends understand each other. They understand the heart of each other. So Mukunda immediately understood that Gadadhar Pandit has developed a doubt about Prem Nidhi. Pundarik Vidyanidhi's another name is Prem Nidhi. He is the ocean of Krishna Prem. So Mukunda says, I must do something. What does Mukunda do? He recites a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam. Aho bakiyam stanakalaputam जिघ्रांसप्याव्यययात् असाध्वी लेभे गतिं धात्री उचितं ततोऽन्यं कं वा दयालुं शरणं व्रजेम. Everybody heard this verse? But you are all sitting. Steady. You are smiling. You are listening. Do you know what happened to Pundarik Vidyanidhi? When he heard this one verse of Srimad Bhagavatam, the meaning of the verse is Aho Bakiyam Stanakala Kutam. This Baki, the sister of Bakasur. Who is sister of Bakasur? Odana. Stanakala Kutam. She put Kalakut poison on herself. And she went Jighamsaya. She went to kill Krishna. Asadhi. This Asadhi, wicked Putana, Khechari, she went to kill Krishna. Lebhe Gatim Dhatri. Krishna killed her, Gati. But kya? What Gati? Dhatri. He made her his own mother in the spiritual world. Krishna killed her, but gave her the position of his own mother in Golok Vrindavan. Lebhe Gatim Dhatri. Uchitam Tattva Kamva Dayalu Sharanam Prajama. Where can I find a merciful Lord like Krishna? Who gave Putana the position, not some impersonal liberation, not Swarga, not Siddhi, not Mukti, but gave her the position of his own mother in Golok Vrindavan, not even Vaikuntha. She got Mamastu Vrindavana Eva Vasa. Putana got, who came to kill Krishna. Where can I find Kamva Dayalu? Where can I find such a merciful Lord as Krishna? Hey Krishna Karuna Sindhu. Simply by hearing this verse, Pundarik Vidyanidhi, he went into a swoon of ecstasy. As soon as he heard this verse, he said, Kamva Dayalu, Krishna, Krishna, you are so merciful, Krishna, you are so merciful. And he became so ecstatic that his chadar fell off from his shoulder. After some time, Krishna, Krishna, you are so merciful, so merciful, so merciful, Kamva Dayalu, Kamva Dayalu. His garland broke. The garland that he was very carefully adjusting, looking in the mirror, it flew, broke into pieces, flowers strewn everywhere. Krishna, Krishna, you are so merciful, so merciful, so merciful, Krishna. After some time, the gold buttons broke. He ripped open his expensive kurta. His kurta fell off. And he kicked the table in front of him. It went and broke the mirror. With his hand, Dayalu, Kamva, Dayalu. Both the glasses of sharbat, they fell and broke. He kicked the stools flew on two sides. The servants ran away. And Pundarik Vidyanidhi fell on the ground. Kamva, Dayalu, Krishna, 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 so merciful. For 6 hours, Pundarik Vidyanidhi was in this state of ecstasy. How many hours? 6 hours. See, for 2-3 minutes, somebody can do natak. Pretend to be in ecstasy. Like I am pretending. But now I am tired. Pundarik Vidyanidhi was naturally in ecstasy simply by hearing a verse of Srimad Bhagavata. And he went into a swoon of ecstasy for 6 hours. He could not wake up. He was just crying. Profuse tears were constantly flowing. The ground became wet. The servants were afraid to come near him because they thought he will kick us. He'll punch us. His hands and legs were, Krishna, Krishna, where are you? Krishna, you're so merciful. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. When Gadadhar Pandit saw this manifestation of ecstasy, this bhav of Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi, he understood that this is a very, very great devotee. But what did I do? I was thinking in my mind that he is a Vishayi, he is an enjoyer, sense enjoyer, which means I committed Vaishnava Aparadha against Pundarik Vidyanidhi, such a Mahabhagavat. Mukund Datta told Gadadhar Pandit that actually he is a very great devotee, but he tries his best to hide his devotion. Because he simply by hearing the name Krishna, simply by hearing one verse from Bhagavatam, he becomes like this. That's why he doesn't go in Bhagavad Katha. He doesn't attend Sunday list. He doesn't go for Bhagavatam class because he knows this will happen in front of everybody. It will be uncontrollable. So Bichara, he stays in the house and tries to forget Krishna by doing all this. When Uddhav came to the gopis told Uddhav that you are very learned, you are Sakshat Brihaspati Shishya. You know some jadi-buti, some medicine you can give us so that we can forget this Krishna. Because our disease is we cannot forget him. What is our problem? Krishna bhuliya se jivanadi bahirmukh ataiva maya tare deha samsar dukh. Our problem is Krishna bhuliya. We have forgotten Krishna. And these devotees, they cannot function because they have such ecstatic remembrance of Krishna that to survive, they have to try to forget Krishna. If for a few moments if I can forget Krishna, I can live a normal life. So here, Bichara Pundarik Vidyanidhi is trying hard to forget Krishna. And Mukunda sings one verse from Bhagavatam. This verse was spoken by who? Anybody knows? Aho Bakiyam? Yes, Prabhuji? Hare Krishna.
This was done by Sukadeva Goswami to the villagers. In turn, the villagers told in the forest when they were picking the firewood. And Sukadeva Goswami was listening it and he was completely attracted.
Hare Krishna. Yes. This was attracted Shukdev Goswami to come back to Vyasdev and learn Srimad Bhagavatam in detail. In Srimad Bhagavatam, this verse is spoken by Uddhav. When he meets, in his conversation, Uddhav is feeling so much separation from Krishna. Vidur and Maitreya Muni are feeling separation from Krishna because Krishna has disappeared from this world. And in separation, Uddhav has spoken this verse. In separation, Vipralambha, Viraha, separation from Krishna, he has spoken this verse. And in this verse, the sinful Putana got which rasa? There are 5 rasas. Shanta, Dasya, Sakhya, Vatsalya, Madhurya. Which rasa did Putana get? Dhatri Gati. She became Vatsalya. And what rasa is Pundarik Vidyanidhi in? He is Vrishabhanu Maharaj. He is also in Vatsalya. It takes one to know one. That's why this verse, Mukunda chose the perfect verse. Vrishabhanu Maharaj is saying that I am in Vatsalya Bhav. So much I love Krishna, and this Putana who came to kill my child has become a mother by Krishna's mercy. Oh, Krishna is so merciful. Pundarik, nobody can understand this verse better than Pundarik Vidyanidhi because he is in Vatsalya Bhav. So Mukunda is so expert. So Mukunda said actually he is a very great devotee. He is not attached to these things, but he makes a show. Actually, there is one devotee, he became very famous in Vrindavan. Became very famous, and lot of followers started coming and taking selfies and video. So he was afraid that now I will become so popular that I will forget Krishna and I will become very proud. So every time somebody would come to meet him, oh, we have seen you on Facebook, we have seen you on YouTube. He would say, give some money, give some money, give some money. Oh, you are having money in your pocket, give me some money, give me donation. He would do like that. So people would say, oh, this is not a real devotee. He's bogus devotee. Let's go away from him. This devotee did so that people will not come and trouble him and let him chant in peace. Who can understand the mind of a devotee? Pura pe sab Bhagavata ek hai, Vaishnava kriya mitra bhugya na bhujay. Cannot understand the activities of a devotee. Pundarik Vidyanidhi was like that. Gadadhar Pandit started crying. He said, oh Mukunda, I am such a sinful person. You brought me to a Mahabhagavad, and instead of seeing his good qualities, Vaishnava gunagrahi, na dekha hai dosh. Vaishnava kaise hote hai? Vaishnava gunagrahi, na dekha hai dosh. Vaishnava sees good qualities, they don't see faults. Kaya mana vakya kare Vaishnava santosh. But I came to his ashram and started seeing faults in him and mentally criticized him. I am so sinful. Gadadhar Pandit said, all this is because I don't have Guru Ashraya. What is out of 64 limbs of Bhakti, what is the first limb of Bhakti Rupa Goswami describes in Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu? Guru Padashraya. In ISKCON, what do we do first? We take shelter. We take shelter of Sri Guru. Then next year after that, we get initiation. So Gadadhar Pandit said that I am not having Guru Ashraya. That's why my buddhi, my intelligence goes here and there and I commit aparadh. I must take shelter of a Guru. By this time, Pundarik Vidyanidhi came to external consciousness. And he looked at Gadadhar sitting next to him. And he asked Mukunda, Mukunda, who is this brahmachari? He looks like he has got lot of devotion for Krishna. He looks like he is a lifelong brahmachari. He looks like he is so pure. Mukunda said, yes, this is the son of Madhav Mishra. His name is Gadadhar brahmachari. He is a very great devotee. From his childhood, he is very attached to Krishna. And he is a Naishtik brahmachari. Gadadhar Pandit spontaneously told Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi that Thakur Mahashaya, I have never seen such love like I saw today in you. Such love of Krishna. It is my desire that I get one drop of devotion that you have. So please accept me as your disciple. Please give me initiation. Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi, please give me initiation and make my life successful. Pundarik Vidyanidhi said, Oh Gadadhar, you are so sincere and you have such devotion, you are so pure. It will be my good fortune to have a disciple like you. Glorious is that Guru who gets a sincere disciple like you. I will be very happy to accept you. 10 days from now is a very auspicious day. You please take bath in Ganga and come to me after 10 days and I will give you initiation. Gadadhar Pandit was very happy. He went running to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and told Mahaprabhu everything that happened. Mahaprabhu was so happy. I am so happy you have accepted Pundarik Vidyanidhi as your Gurudev. Please, as soon as possible, take initiation from him and take the mantra from him. In 10 days, Gadadhar Pandit got Diksha from Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. And then, after some time, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu took sannyas and went to Jagannath Puri to live there. And Gadadhar Pandit also could not live without Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so he also went to Jagannath Puri and he received from Chatak Parvat. Mahaprabhu found the deity of our Tota Gopinath and gave that deity to Gadadhar Pandit. They told him, you take Kshetra Sannyas, never leave Gopinath, just serve him every day. So Gadadhar Pandit is staying in Jagannath Puri. In due course of time, Gadadhar Pandit became a Diksha Guru. He had many disciples, very qualified disciples. But Gadadhar Pandit gave the mantra to one disciple who fell down. He left. Because of that, Gadadhar Pandit was suffering. When a Shishya, a disciple, commits sinful activities after initiation, the Guru gets the reaction. Guru is responsible. It's like in an army, in a military, there is a commander and there are soldiers under. Who is responsible for the behavior of the soldiers? Who is responsible how the soldiers will fight, what they will do, how they will attack? The commander is responsible. Who is our commander? Our Guru. Guru Karnadhar, Guru is the captain. So if the dependents make any mistake, Guru is responsible. So as a reaction, Gadadhar Pandit could not remember the mantra constantly. Otherwise the mantra, Diksha mantra would not leave Gadadhar Pandit's heart. Always it was Spurit. It was always manifesting in his heart, Gadadhar Pandit, mantra. So we have also received Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Kirtane Sada Hari. We should also always remember our mantra. And if the mantra we are not able to remember, our chanting is not going well, that means we should understand that we have done some aparadha. So Gadadhar Pandit immediately understood that because my disciple has broken the regulative principles, he has left, therefore I am suffering. So one day in Jagannath Puri, Shri Gadadhar Pandit went to Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and said, Mahaprabhu, can you please chant the Diksha mantra again in my right ear? Because I gave mantra to one disciple who left, since then I am not able to focus on the mantra. So if I hear it from you, it will come again in my heart. Please can you chant it? Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, what to speak of Diksha mantra? Gadadhar, I can give you my life. I can give you my life. You are so dear to me. But I cannot chant the mantra in your ear because you will also become aparadhi and I will also become aparadhi. You will become aparadhi because your Guru is on the planet. He is still there, Pundarik Vidyanidhi. You hear the mantra from some other Guru, you are committing Guru aparadhi to your Guru. You should be fixed on your Guru. And I will become aparadhi Because I know that you have a guru. Still, if I give you the mantra, I speak the mantra to you, then I will commit offense to Pundarik Vidyanidhi. So both of us will be implicated in offense. Therefore, we should not do this. You wait. Pundarik Vidyanidhi or Guru Maharaj will come to Jagannath Puri very soon. Gadadhar Pandit said, I am dying without that mantra having left my heart. I am dying without the mantra. When will he come? Mahaprabhu says in 10 days. In 10 days he will come. And exactly in 10 days, Pundarik Vidyanidhi came. One day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was sitting in Jagannath Puri and Advaita Acharya came to meet him. And Mahaprabhu asked, Advaita Acharya, where are you coming from? He said, I am coming from Jagannath temple, taking darshan of Jagannath. Acha, what did you do? He said, I took darshan of Jagannath and I 5-7 times I did parikrama of the Jagannath temple. Mahaprabhu started laughing. You are a loser. I have defeated you. Advaita, I have defeated you. Advaita said, what are you talking about? I went, I took darshan of Jagannath, I did parikrama 5-7 times of the temple and I came. What is there to lose in that? What did I lose? Mahaprabhu said, you lost the opportunity to take darshan of Lord Jagannath. Advaita said, what do you mean? Mahaprabhu said, listen, Advaita, when I go to take darshan of Jagannath, I don't look left, I don't look right, I don't look up, I don't look down, I don't do parikrama of the temple. I am just standing behind Garud Stamba and looking at the beautiful lotus face of Sri Jagannath. Jagannath Swami Nayana Pathagami Bhavatu Me. I don't look anywhere. I am just looking at Jagannath. Jagannath. His beautiful face. Premanjana Churita Bhakti Vilochanena Santa Sadai Varidayeshu Vilokayanti Yam Shama Sundaram Achintya Gunaswarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. But you were doing parikrama 5-7 times. That means when you are going around, you are not getting darshan. But I was getting darshan, so I defeated you. Advaita Acharya started smiling. He said, Mahaprabhu, only you can speak so sweetly. Only you have such prem for Jagannath. I wish I am defeated by you like this every day. All the devotees started laughing. At that time, Pundarik Vidyanidhi came. Mahaprabhu got up. He was so happy to see Pundarik Vidyanidhi. He embraced Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Pundarik Vidyanidhi embraced Mahaprabhu. They both bathed each other with their tears of love. Their embrace was so tight that it appeared as if they will become one body. Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Mahaprabhu. Because see, Mahaprabhu Sri Chaitanya, the Radha Bhav, Diti Suvalita Navami Krishna Swarupa and his Rishabh Maharaj. Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Radharani is embracing her father. Bhanu Nandini. Rishabh Nandini. Rishabh Nandini. Our Rishabh Prabhu, what a beautiful name Guru Maharaj has given. Rishabh Das. So this Rishabh Maharaj is embracing Srimati Radharani. Pundarik Vidyanidhi is embracing Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And then Mahaprabhu tells Pundarik Vidyanidhi, here is Gadadhar, your disciple. As soon as Pundarik Vidyanidhi sees Gadadhar, he understands. He needs to hear the mantra again. He says, come. Takes him to a corner. In the right ear, he chants the mantra again. Gadadhar Pandit is very happy. Immediately the mantra appears on the throne of the heart. Comes and sits. He's very happy. And then, all the devotees from Bengal come. There is Rath Yatra festival. There is Chaturmas. Kartik gets over. Chaturmas is over. After a few days, all the devotees, they go back to Navadvip. But one devotee stays back. And that is Pundarik Vidyanidhi. He stays. And every day with Swarup Damodar Goswami, who was his, remember, they are from the same village. Swarup Damodar Goswami, now that Purushottam Acharya has become Swarup Damodar Goswami. So every morning they go together to take darshan of Jagannath. Today, on Odana Sashti day, they go, with Mahaprabhu they go. And they observe this beautiful festival of Odana Sashti. They are all day, they are standing in front of Jagannath, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Gadadhar Pandit, Pundarik Vidyanidhi, Swarup Damodar Goswami, all of them. And they are just taking darshan of Jagannath, being offered different clothes. Every few minutes, different cloth. Then the Shringar changes. And not only that, Jagannath was offered on this day beautiful chadars decorated with bells, decorated with beautiful, precious jewels. And also, he was offered different garlands and Shodash Upshar, 16 items of deity worship. They were offered to Jagannath. And this beautiful festival, all day from morning to late at night, all the devotees which Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they observed. They were witnessing. When the festival ended, they all went to Gambhira with Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu went inside. All the devotees, they went to their own homes. Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Swarup Damodar Goswami were such good friends. You know, when best friends meet, they want to keep talking about Krishna. They don't want to go to sleep. They don't want to take rest. So they sat down there. They had some Jagannath Mahaprasad. So they sat down, they ate little prasad, and they kept talking with each other about how the festival was. And then they again went, they met Mahaprabhu. And when Mahaprabhu went to take rest, Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Swarup Damodar Goswami started walking to their own home. As they were walking, see, I don't know what time because the clock is not there, so I will keep speaking. Hare Krishna. So they went, and as they were walking, they were holding hands. Swarup Damodar Goswami and Pundarik Vidyanidhi, and they are talking. Now listen carefully. Pundarik Vidyanidhi says that it is mentioned in the Shruti Smriti Shastras that one should not offer starched cloth to the deity, to Shri Vigraha. When you get a cloth, you should wash it, you should make it pure, remove the starch. In those days, on Odana Sashti, the weavers, they make fresh cloth, and to keep it nice and crisp, they have to starch it. And when you buy a starched cloth, the system is you wash it first nicely, you wash it, you remove the starch, you iron it, and then you offer it to Jagannath. But on Odana Shashti, they offer freshly weaved cloth from the weaver, and they directly offer it with the starch to Jagannath. So Pundarik Vidyanidhi said that in the Shastra it is mentioned one should not do like this, that starch is contaminated. The way they make the starch, it is not very pure. So we should remove the starch and then offer the garment to the Lord. So why these pandas, the word panda is used in Chaitanya Bhagavata, why the pandas are offering starched cloth? I think this is wrong. Now see, they are in Dham. They have just observed a festival of Jagannath. Morning to evening, Jagannath is giving darshan mercifully. And they are having darshan, they are witnessing the festival. And now there is fault finding. Pundarik Vidyanidhi is saying that they are offering starched cloth. This is wrong. This is wrong. Swarup Damodar Goswami immediately corrects him. No. Premnidhi, don't speak like this. Don't say like this. It is not wrong. This is an ancient tradition in Jagannath Puri. On Odana Shashti, they offer directly from the weaver, and Jagannath accepts it. There's nothing wrong in that. Pundarik Vidyanidhi says, no, Shastra says it is wrong, so it is wrong. Tasmad Shastram Pramanante. Shastra is Praman, so it is wrong. Swarup Damodar Goswami says, if it was not acceptable to Jagannath, Jagannath would have told. Jagannath would have come in the dream of the Pujari. Jagannath would have come in the dream of the king and told. Every time Jagannath comes in the dream, so often, and he communicates. So he would have communicated. So many centuries have passed, this Odana Shashti festival takes place. Jagannath has never complained, so he likes it. Pundarik Vidyanidhi said, Arey, Jagannath is Bhagwan. He may like it, he may not say anything.
I'll take this one, sir.
Yeah.
We have a white van that is going to bring the Sunday feast prasadam. So somebody is blocking the van in the back. There's a black van is blocking the white van.
Black Ford, Black Explorer.
It's getting late, so it's
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. What was I saying?
Jagannath can accept. Jagannath is Lord.
Jagannath is Lord, he can accept. But the servants of Jagannath should understand, na? Jagannath Bichara may not say anything. He is Mahabhava. He may not say, but the servant should understand why they should offer. Chittavidya Prabhu should understand. What is offerable, what now? If we give something to Chittavidya Prabhu, offer it. Ganja Prabhu, offer it. They will first check. Is it offerable or not? They will ask, तुमने पहना है क्या? Have you worn it? They will check quality control. Then they will offer. है ना? And they will purify. They will put water in there. So, Pundarik Vidyanidhi is saying, Jagannath may not say anything, but the servants of Jagannath should understand. Swarup Damodar Goswami says, Jagannath is Bhagwan. These rules and regulations, that starch is contaminated, this, that, pure, impure, it doesn't apply to him. उनको सिंपली यह स्मरे पुंडरीकाक्ष स भायावंतर शुचि. Just by remembering Jagannath's lotus eyes, one becomes pure. What you are talking? The starch is impure, should not be offered. Pundari Vidyanidhi said, Jagannath is all pure. Jagannath is God, I know. But by living in Jagannath Puri, have the Pandas also become God? Why they are behaving like God? They should behave like servants. They should offer what is offerable. They should not offer what is not offerable. So have the Pandas also become Jagannath? Have Pandas also become transcendental God? And Pundari Vidyanidhi laughed. And Swarup Damodar Goswami also laughed, and they're laughing. Oh, they have not become God, they have become God. They laughed and their topic changed. Then they discussed more about Krishna, and then they said, okay. They went to their homes and they retired for the night. Every morning they would come together and go to take darshan of Jagannath. So they went, and Pundari Vidyanidhi, he chanted, Bhagavad says, he did some Krishna conscious activities, and then he went to bed. Chaitanya Bhagavad, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad, Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur describes that Pundari Vidyanidhi is a pure devotee. A pure devotee can never commit Vaishnava Aparadha. Please analyze this. Who commits Vaishnava Aparadha? One who is chanting Nam Aparadha. A pure devotee chants Shuddha Nam. So there is Nam Aparadha, there is Namabhas, and there is Shuddha Nam. If somebody is chanting Shuddha Nam, how he can do the activity of a Kanishta? Of criticizing Vaishnava Aparadha, Ninda? He cannot do. So Sri Chaitanya Bhagavad describes that Krishna had put Pundari Vidyanidhi into illusion to teach all of us. Repeat after me. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Priya Bhakta Dware.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Priya Bhakta Dware.
Anyera dilena shiksha eita prakare.
Anyera dilena shiksha eita prakare.
Using Pundari Vidyanidhi, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is teaching us, don't do Vaishnava Ninda. Don't criticize devotees. So that night, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told Nityananda Prabhu, come with me. Come with me. And they took the form of Jagannath and Baldev. And they came in the dream of Pundari Vidyanidhi. Pundari Vidyanidhi saw, Jagannath and Baldev, they have come. He stood up. Jagannath gave the first slap. Pah! Jagannath, Krishna. He's slapping his father-in-law. He slapped Pundari Vidyanidhi. Then Baldev also gave on the other side, Baldev gave 48 minutes. How much?
48.
Two danda. One danda is 24 minutes. For 48 minutes, continuously they kept slapping Pundari Vidyanidhi. And Pundari Vidyanidhi is crying. He's saying, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Why are you slapping me? Why are you slapping me? They kept slapping. Pundari Vidyanidhi started crying. Oh my God, why are you slapping me? It hurts. Especially the rings on your finger. Please at least take off your rings. They say, you come to my dham. Jagannath said, you come to my dham. I allow you to attend my utsav. Odana Sashti utsav. Morning to evening you are participating in the festival. And then you are going and criticizing. You are criticizing me. You are criticizing my festival. And worst of all, you are criticizing my servants. How can I tolerate this? You think you are very pure? You are saying, oh, if you touch a starch cloth, you will become impure. You think you are very pure? You are a Brahman? You are a Diksha Guru? You think you are very pure? If you think you will lose your caste in Shri Kshetra Jagannath Puri, go! Leave Jagannath Puri and go to your Chhatagram. Live there, no problem. In the dream. Pundari Vidyanidhi holds his ears. I am very sorry, I apologize, I made a mistake, I am defeated, please forgive me, please forgive me. Continues. The slapping continues. Let me ask you a question. From Gaur Lila, can you remember any other incident where somebody slapped? Gaur Lila is non-violent. It is not like Krishna Lila. Shishupal comes and Rajasurya, Krishna releases Sudarshan Chakra, pulling his mama from the throne and punching him to the... That is Krishna Lila. Ram Lila, very violent. Gaur Lila, very peaceful Lila. But can you tell some incidents of slapping in Gaur Lila?
Harichandan.
Harichandan was slapped by who? Narada Muni, Srivas Thakur. Srivas Thakur slapped. The Chaitanya Charitamrita is described in Rath Yatra because he could not have darshan. Okay? Any other example of slapping? Slapping violence in Gaur Leela?
Lord Nityananda Shivananda Sen. Yeah.
He kicked on the chest. Any other slap? Fighting. Because Advaita Acharya was speaking Yoga Vashishta Mayavad philosophy. In Shantipur, Mahaprabhu jumped on. Any other example of slapping in Gaur Leela? Very peaceful Leela. One I remember from Sri Chaitanya Bhagavata. Vishwarup, the brother of Mahaprabhu, was slapped by Jagannath Mishra. Jagannath Mishra was talking to his friends. Little Vishwarup comes and Jagannath Mishra's friends ask him, Vishwarup, what are you studying nowadays in school? Vishwarup said, I am studying everything. So Jagannath Mishra, when they were going home, he gave a slap to Vishwarup. Ghamandi, you are so proud, you are saying, I know everything, I am studying everything. You would say one or two subjects. I am studying math or I am studying astrology. I am saying I am studying everything. He gives one slap. So anyway, let's come back to Jagannath Puri. What is happening? 48 minutes of slapping treatment. Then finally, Jagannath stops and says, don't repeat this. You have come to the Dham, don't criticize the Dhamvasi. Pundarik Vidyan says, I will never criticize. I am very sorry, very sorry. I don't know how I made this mistake. I am very sorry. But he was laughing. Pundarik Vidyan in the dream, after being slapped, was laughing. He said, I am so fortunate that you came and slapped me. You came and punished me. By punishing me, you have accepted me as a servant. You punish someone who is your subordinate. So my dear Lord, today you have wholeheartedly accepted me as a subordinate. I am your Das, you are my Swami. I am very happy. Thank you for accepting me as your Das. The dream breaks, he wakes up, he says that, sees it's already Mangalarti time. Swarup Damodar will be here. I have not even taken bath. And he touches his cheeks. And his cheeks are like this, swollen. Not allergic reaction. Swelling reaction. Prem reaction. His cheeks are swollen and there are all finger. He looks in the mirror. All finger marks. Slap marks on his cheeks. And just then Swarup Damodar Goswami comes. He said, hey Pundarik, you are not ready? Chalo, we have to go take darshan. It's Mangalarti time. What happened to you? Oh, your cheeks are swollen, they are red. And I see some marks. Did you get into a fight? Did you get hurt? Did someone slap you? He says, yes, all of the above. Yes, sit. So he makes Swarup Damodar Goswami sit down and he narrates the whole incident. He said, remember yesterday I was criticizing? All confusion is now sorted out. Jagannath and Baladev both came and they taught me a good lesson. So then Swarup Damodar Goswami says, you are so fortunate. The Jallad, the executioners, they beat Haridas Thakur in 22 marketplaces. 21? 22. 22 marketplaces. But Mahaprabhu never came in their dream. Nawab Hussain Shah put Sanatan Goswami in the prison. Mahaprabhu did not come in the dream. These wicked people, when they commit sins, Krishna ignores them. He lets Yamaraj deal with them. But for his own dear devotees, he himself intervenes. So it is so wonderful that Jagannath himself intervened, Mahaprabhu himself intervened to teach you a good lesson. I am so happy. And Pundarik Vidyan said, I am also very happy. But I will not go out of the house till the swelling decreases because people will ask me what happened. And I cannot tell them this story that I got so much mercy. So in this way, Pundarik Vidyanidhi and Swarup Damodar Goswami, they enjoyed very wonderful friendship. And Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he glorified Pundarik Vidyanidhi with this verse. Please repeat after me. Padasparsha bhayena karena ganga snan. Padasparsha bhayena karena ganga snan. Sabe ganga dekhena karena jalapan. Sabe ganga dekhena karena jalapan. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur is describing how Mahaprabhu glorified Sri Pundarik Vidyanidhi. Padasparsha bhayena karena ganga snan. Out of fear of touching his feet to Ganga Devi, Ganga Ji, Pundarik Vidyanidhi never in his life took Ganga Snan. How many of us have done Ganga Snan in Mayapur? We go to Mayapur. First thing we do is we do Ganga Snan. Pundarik Vidyanidhi is such a Mahabhagavad. He would not do Ganga Snan because he was thinking, how can I put my feet in Ganga Ji? I cannot do that. Therefore, Pada Sparsha Bhaye na kare Ganga Snan, Sabe Ganga dekhe na kare na Jalapan. He would just do Achaman and he would do Ganga Puja. But he would not put his feet. Now please repeat after me. पुंडरीक विद्यानिधि चरित्र सुनिले अवश्य ताहारे कृष्ण पाद पद्म मिले पुंडरीक विद्यानिधि चरित्र जे सुनिले those who will hear about Shri Pundarik Vidyanidhi अवश्य ताहारे कृष्ण पाद पद्म मिले that devotee will definitely get the lotus feet of Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Nityananda Chandajan Vrindavana Dasa Tachu Pada Yugegan. So we read one verse from Bhagavad Gita. Tesham evanu kampartham aham ajnana jamtama nashyami atma bhavasta jnana deepena bhaskara. And that correlates with the story of Pundarik Vidyanidhi. How he got covered by illusion, started criticizing devotees, and Krishna immediately aham ajnana jamtama nashyami. He destroyed the ajnana, destroyed the ignorance in the heart. So this is Krishna's mercy on the devotees. In some form Krishna will come, through a devotee friend, through some lecture that we are hearing, something we read in Prabhupada's purport, or if we are very, very fortunate, in the dream Krishna will come and punish. One more example, in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Krishna came in the dream and punished somebody who was committing Vaishnava Apradha.
Rama.
Huh?
Rama.
Oh.
That is
Friends उठा के अरे चैतन्य चरितामृत आदि लीला चांद काजी तव कर कमल वरे न खमाद्भुतम. So when super mercy, then Krishna will himself intervene. But for most of us, through Prabhupada's purport, some Harikatha we are listening, some devotee friend, they will guide us. So we should be alert. If we make mistake, we should be willing to rectify ourselves. And we should not criticize. That is the message of Odana Sashti. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Are there any questions or comments? Hare Krishna. No questions. Okay. So I hand it over to Shweta Sarupa. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
So let's give a round of applause for Gadadhar for a wonderful class. Gadadhar was in India for almost 3 months. He just got back. So welcoming Gadadhar Prabhu to the ISKCON Atlanta community back. Home. He's going to do home actually, and he's going to do more preaching. He's actually Bhakti. If you don't know Bhakti Vriksha, if you are so many people are here new, first time coming here. If you want to join Bhakti Vriksha, you can reach to him, Gadadhar Prabhu, and you can find out how you can do Bhakti Vriksha in your own place. Thank you. So we have our Sunday feast sponsor, Purna Nandini Mataji and Vikrant. If you are here, please come forward and do the mini arati. And also Dimple family, if you are here, please come and do the mini arati.